Hello Scorpio and welcome to my channel. Welcome to a reading for the week of 18 to 24 of March. This is a general reading. It may not resonate to you. Please take whatever resonate and drop the rest messages for others. So I hope you are well. Let's see what, okay, this card wanted to come out. Let's see what is the energy. Interesting, these cards are flying. What is the energy around this week for you, Scorpio? Let's see what else you need to know. Okay, so you have Queen of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, the Magician. This is interesting. Four of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, Eight of Swords, Seven of Swords, Eight of Cups, and the Hierophant. At the bottom of the deck, King of Swords. Okay, so this card at the bottom of the deck is telling me, that you may be dealing here. I see here a person who is on a higher position. For example, a manager, could be at work, could be a lawyer, solicitor, accountant. You may be dealing with a person in that area that maybe this person is working that kind of job. The other thing I need to tell you is that the King of Swords can give you a very good advice, by the way. He's got a lot of knowledge and can give you a good advice regarding something. You may need advice from a person around this time. That's what he's showing. So I would suggest you to take that advice, because usually this person has a lot of knowledge, King of Swords, and definitely his advice is gonna be the right for you, I can tell you with that card. So interesting. So let's see what else you have. I already shuffled and meditate on these cards. I'm gonna pick one of each, and we also gonna, this is further messages for you. We're gonna look what else you need to know. Let's see. So you're starting with this is interesting, with Chaos and Conflict card. So that's the card, Chaos and Conflict. So this card is telling me that you may be dealing with a situation here. Very interesting, because you've got the King of Swords as well, which could indicate a person that you're dealing with as well. Let me tell you, the King of Swords could indicate a manager at work. So for some of you, that could be a manager at work that you're dealing with, or a person that is on a higher position. It's got authority, I can say, with that. This is the Chaos and Conflict. So for some of you, just to tell you, that could be having a little bit of difficulties with your manager, someone who is on a higher position than you. That could be the card which is clarifying here, Chaos and Conflict. For Adam, this card is indicating that you are having a situation with a person. Chaos and Conflict is where things are not going exactly the way you want them to go, where you feel like everything is chaotic, not moving in the right direction. You may find also that week is very busy for you. There's a lot to be done, and you feel like, oh, I have to rush everywhere to sort things. That's what could be the energy. But just to tell you, this is telling me that if you're dealing, by the way, just to tell you, because you have here Seven of Swords, I need to tell you, Seven of Swords is a person who could be a liar, cheater, or someone who is not honest, who is trying to deceive you with something. Now, this could be related to a little conflict here that I see, but what I want to tell is that it's showing an energy that you may have a little conflict with a person. Now, it's more important how you're going to deal with this. You can't avoid that, you know, it's not easy to avoid a conflict, but how you're going to deal with this is more important. Now, looking at the cards, you have here the King of Swords. So someone may give you good advice regarding a situation that you are at the moment. You have to listen to that situation. This person has knowledge, and maybe this person went through a similar experience as well. That could indicate with the King of Swords. So you've got Queen of Swords as well. This is interesting. So a Queen of Swords is also, this is very interesting because you have both cards. These two, Queen and King of Swords, are people with a lot of knowledges. Now the Queen of Swords is also someone who's got a lot of knowledge. Now it could be the advice coming for you, could be from a male or female, it doesn't matter. It's just showing in your reading. advice from a person that you need to hear this advice. Now, for some other, the Queen of Swords is a person that, which is telling me that you may be dealing with also a male or female in this reading, that you're having some kind of conflict. The Queen of Swords is a person, I will describe it to you, someone who is a cold-hearted, she or he, could be male or female, talked without realizing that when they say something they can hurt you. Strict, very strict people as well. They're very coldish, very strict. They also, when they cut with that sword, and they can hurt you by saying something. That is what is the Queen and King of Swords. Now, I tell you, I do see that some of you may be dealing with a manager at work or person who is on a higher position, but you also have an energy that someone is giving you good advice regarding that. So I hope you understand me what I mean. There is advice coming here for you that you should listen to. That's what I feel telling you. So now don't worry about it. This doesn't look, I mean, I do see here is resolving. What I feel is like there is some kind of a conflict, but the most important thing is that you've got the Nine of Pentacles. By the way, I see here you may be taking a little bit of time of work or have more time for yourself. Nine of Pentacles is that means that you may be going and doing some shopping, seeing friends, having a time to enjoy yourself with the Nine of Pentacles. I definitely see that. Also, another thing I see is that there is a stability here coming in your life with the Nine of Pentacles. Is she live a luxury life, just to tell you. So I do see some kind of stability is coming in your life. Definitely you increasing your finances as well with this card. And you've got the Magician. Now the Magician indicate that I feel here, because you've got some kind of a new opportunity, you've got a dream as well. I feel like you may be thinking of some new beginning coming in your life. It's like you're thinking the distant horizon here is a new dream. The Magician is telling you that you're ready, you know you can do that. The Magician is someone who's got all the tools. Can you see the cup, the swords, the pentacles is on the table. So he's got all the tools. Everything is in front of him. He just need to take the action and do it. That's what is the Magician. He's definitely ready for this. Now that card was here. So the distant horizon indicate that you have a dream. This is a card of a dream, that you're looking in the future, maybe thinking in 2 years time, looking at your dream. You want something to do. You've got these cards confirming that you're ready to do it. By the way, with the Magician, I definitely see that this is gonna definitely increase your finances if you start and work towards your dream. This is the Nine of Pentacles. I also by the way, there is a clear card of charity. Now for some of you this could be something to do with charity. I need to first explain the main message on this card, which is the charity. It says donate to create positive energy around you. Now what this card is telling you, that is, if we give, we're gonna receive. That's what the card is telling you. In other words, more we give to the world, more we give, we're giving, we'll be receiving, definitely. Now the other thing is, you've got here humanitarian social worker, legal aid, human rights, or advocacy work. So some of you may be working in that area, just need to mention. But the main, even here, the more you give of yourself, the more you will nourish your soul. This is the last message. That's what I feel is the main message for you. It's like you need to give. More you give, more you'll be received. In other words, that's what I feel, to be honest, that let me tell you something. You've got here, for me, you have some kind of a I would say with the Magician, some kind of a gift, a talent. That's what I would say, because that is the Magician. The Magician is a magician. He do magic. So you do have something here that you can make magic. Just to tell you, whatever, for everyone is different here. But what this card is telling me, for example, you can start, like, I'm giving an example quickly with the YouTube channel. Let's say, because YouTube is free. Yeah, you starting your channel, you showing your talent with the magician. You've got this dream, just to tell you the distant horizon. It could be a business as well, anything, and you're showing your talent, but you're giving free. So by doing that, people are interested of your work at YouTube, watching your videos. So you're increasing more, more followers. That's which in the future can indicate a lot of abundances for you. I'm giving you just one example to understand. So when we give, we receive. You're starting a business, so always you can give some kind of a discount or do something different to compared to the other businesses that in that area are doing. Maybe giving them some kind of a free voucher, or just giving you an example. That's what is the message here for you. That could actually help. But the charity generally indicate that you need to give. Don't hesitate to give. That's what I would say. Now, you've got Four of Wands as well. This is a card of celebration. Also, this card, looking at your cards here, is a well done job. Also, it's a card of celebration and like passing a finishing line. The Four of Wands is when it's time for you to celebrate something because you're passing a finishing line. The reason I'm saying that could be being welcome in a new team as well. You've got Ace of Pentacles, which is a new beginning here. I mean, aces usually indicate a new beginning. That could be a new beginning at work. This could be a new opportunity for business as well. That I said, you've got here dream and in a distant horizon, which is a dream. So you may be thinking of maybe I should start and develop my business. Now, can you see this garden? This card is telling you if you watering this garden, look after the garden, it's gonna blossom. That is about your business as well. If you are doing the right things, if you are giving as well, if you are a giver, just to tell you. Four of Wands indicate definitely a card of also teamwork, being in a team. You may be able to learn from other people as well, but this is a card of being welcome, finishing line here, and also celebration. There is some celebration as well coming this week for you, I see. So now you've got the Seven of Swords, which I already mentioned. There may be a person who is trying to get away with something here. Just to tell you, I would suggest you to walk away. You've got Eight of Cups. Just to tell you, walk away from this situation. It's not a good time for you to fight with anyone. I will give you that advice. It's just because I would suggest you it's not the right time to fight with people. Now, if you best thing is for you to walk away, not to have any. You've got this Chaos card. Avoid confrontation, avoid arguments, I would suggest you. But you also have a card that for some of you can indicate that you're walking away from something that doesn't serve you anymore. Eight of Cups is that. The Seven of Swords, you're also rushing into something new. For example, okay, he's stealing these swords, but he's rushing, he's ready to go. So this is your actions here as well. You're walking away from something that doesn't serve you anymore, and you're rushing to step into something new. That's what I would say. You've got the Hierophant, which is for some of you, this is a card of organization, establishment. So for some of you, that could be a new job coming, just to tell you, with the Ace of Pentacles. For some of you, could be signing a documents and paper regarding some kind of I do see a new beginning here coming for you. That could be even the Hierophant is when we're learning something to a higher level. He's a teacher. These two people are students, so he's teaching people. So you may decide, I'm gonna start learning something that I have a dream to fulfill in the future. So I need to learn more about that and get better at this and fulfill my dream. But what I can tell is that there is some kind of gift that you have, and you are definitely capable of doing it. That's what I'm trying to say here. So this is positive. You have very interesting energy, so avoid any arguments, I would suggest you. But I also would tell you that look at that dream. Don't give up on that dream, and it's a time for you to give. So this is good. If you give, you're gonna receive. So this is very positive for you, Scorpio. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate you. I hope I was able to help. If you like this reading, please like, subscribe, comment, hit the bell for future readings. Thank you and have a nice week.